Top 7 Best Motherboard for Ryzen 5 5600 in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Asus TUF Gaming B550M Plus. If you own a micro ATX case, the Asus TUF Gaming B550M Plus is one of the best available options out there at a reasonable price. The board features an 8+2 power phase design, which provides enough power to fulfill all your overclocking requirements. The power phase design is quite sturdy, and there's a large VRM heatsink to keep the temperature in check. In terms of cooling, the board features Forks 4-pin fan headers, which consume about 12 W energy but offer excellent performance. The board features 2 M2 drives, but only one of the M2 drive slots is heatsinked for better cooling. The motherboard also comes with Supreme FX 1220 audio chipset for the best quality audio. The board features RGB lighting, but the available color and customizable choices are quite limited. So, if you're looking for a board with better RGB aesthetics, then you should choose some other option. Number 6. MSI MAG X570A Unify Motherboard. If you don't have any budget restrictions and want the absolute best overclocking experience, then you should give the MSI MAG X570A Unify Motherboard a try. It has tons of great features, and it looks incredibly cool. Depending on the buyer's preference, the best or worst thing is that the board comes with no onboard RGB lighting. But you do get 3 onboard headers where you can connect your RGB lighting to make your PC light up. Other than that, the board features a 12+2+1 VRM configuration that can easily handle your Ryzen 5 5600 even when it's max overclocked. The board can also overclock the total of 4 XDIMM DDR4 RAM up to 4600 plus MHz each for the best gaming experience. More premium MSI motherboards can be found in our list of the best motherboards for ISFN 12700K. However, the board features NAHIMIC 3. It's been a known issue with MSI motherboards where no generic audio drivers work to get the audio out of the PC except the specific NAHIMIC 3 drivers, which you'll have to download from the Windows Store. Despite this issue, once you've got the audio chipset working, you can start enjoying the highly immersive audio for all your gaming needs. Number 5. Gigabyte X570A Aorus Elite. The 12+2 VRM is also decent for some overclocking. However, if overclocking is your goal, then you should go for a different option on this list. The board itself looks good, but the RGB software isn't that great. You can install a couple of RGB fans on the board, which can be adjusted and customized through the board's RGB software. The Gigabyte X570A Aorus Elite doesn't feature any wireless connectivity options. For audio, we have AMP Up Audio with LC1200, which is a fair option for good quality audio, and supports 7.1 surround. The 2 onboard M2 drives are protected by thermal guard, which prevents throttling by keeping your SSDs cool. It comes with the front panel USB Type-C connector, but doesn't have any Type-C ports on the rear of the board. You can also easily update the BIOS of this board using the Gigabyte Q Flash Plus button. Number 4. Asus ROG X570 Crosshair Roman 8 Formula. Keeping pricing to one side, we can safely say that the Asus ROG X570 Crosshair Roman 8 Formula is one of the best motherboards for gaming on the X570 platform. The motherboard features a strong 14+2 VRM. The power stages are able to withstand a load of 60 each. The motherboard also features water cooling blocks for VRM, which can help you solve all the cooling issues with the board's overpowered VRM and achieve the highest memory and processor overclocks. Overclocking using this motherboard is quite straightforward. You can pump up all the cores to 4.3 GHz at 1.4 V, while the memory can reach up to 4800 plus MHz through overclocking. The board also looks absolutely stunning. It has a solid steel backplate and a tough thermoplastic top cover that keeps your board clean and ensures its durability. You can further improve the aesthetic of your motherboard by using the Aura Sync RGB lighting. The board also features addressable Gen 2 RGB headers and a built-in OLED panel called Live Dash that displays custom graphics for maximum personalization. The board features 4 PCI X16 expansion slots, Two of these expansion slots feature multi-GPU, AMD Crosshair X, and NVIDIA SLI support. It could have used more M2 slots, especially at this price range. Number 3. MSI MAG B550 Tomahawk Gaming Motherboard. With regards to cooling, the motherboard features several 7W/MK extended heatsinks which make sure that your PC remains cool and can easily dissipate heat. If you want to improve the cooling, you can use the water pump header that comes included with the board. The best thing is that you can control all the fans, air noise, and flow with the motherboard software. The motherboard also features the 7.1 Realtek HD audio codec for high-quality audio. It is one beautiful motherboard, but you can make it even better using the Mystic Light extension. A similar MSI option was also selected in our roundup of the best motherboards for IF of 12,600K. We think that the MSI MAG B550 Tomahawk Gaming Motherboard would have been much better if it had a few more USB ports instead of that one PS/2 port on the back, which has become obsolete these days. The board also features an HDMI 1.4 port instead of HDMI 2.0, so you can't get 4K 60 HE with it. Regardless of all that, it is still a good motherboard for its price. Number 2. Asus ROG Strix X570A Gaming. The matte black motherboard with an aluminum backplate is built with Zen 2 architecture and features an 8+2 VRM, making the board powerful enough for stable overclocking. The board looks aesthetic on its own, but the AuraSync RGB lighting makes it even more attractive. The Asus ROG Strix X570A Gaming comes with a heatsink for the VRM chipset and a separate heatsink for the M2 drives. You also get a Fordham fan in the box when you purchase the motherboard. This cooling fan emits low noise while delivering an efficient cooling performance, which is great for PC users who dislike loud fan noise coming from their PC. Despite all the onboard cooling features, this motherboard is known to run quite hot, so you'll need a well-ventilated case with a high flow rate to keep the temperatures in check. Being an Asus ROG motherboard, the X570i is excellent for overclocking despite the board's small stature. You can easily pump the RAM up to 4,800 MHz. Number 1. Asus ROG Strix X570. Asus is well known for its top-quality products, and if you're looking for a motherboard for the 5600X that offers great performance and has all the good features while also being reasonably priced, then the Asus ROG Strix X570E would be the best choice for you. A similar Asus option was selected in our list of the best motherboards for Ryzen 5 3600 as well. This motherboard comes with a 12+4 power phase VRM voltage regulator module that can efficiently distribute the voltage across the board for the best and most stable performance. The motherboard can easily take your RAM speed up to 4,400 MHz and can also take your Ryzen 5 5600X's maximum clock speed up to 4.6 GHz without any issues. The board also features passive VRM cooling to keep the temperature stable. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best motherboard for Ryzen 5 5600X in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.